Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is kind of a chit-chatty kind of video. I've not uploaded for a couple of weeks now, even though I said I wanted to upload about twice a week. The reason that is because I've been very ill. I'm still quite ill, so I'm going to trying to get through this video as best I can. You'll probably notice my voice is a little bit croaky. The reason for that, excuse me, it's been like this a while, and I just thought I was under the weather. I was getting a cold. You might have noticed it through previous videos. Anyway, my doctor sent me to the hospital for some tests. So I was in A&E for about 8 hours having all these various tests. At first they said that they were going to send me home and wait for the results there, which was a relief because I hate hospitals. I didn't want to stay in hospital overnight. Then the tests started coming back and they started getting worse, not any better. Basically what it was is I was severely dehydrated, so the doctor said just drink plenty of fluids and we'll run more blood tests, and obviously if they come back okay, we'll let you go home. So that's what I did. I drank probably about 2 litres while I was in there, and the blood test results were actually getting worse, not better. So the doctor actually said, we can't send you home, not like this, so we'll have to keep you in overnight, which was fine because at that point it was 10 o'clock at night anyway. So I thought staying a few more hours isn't really a big deal. So I stayed in overnight. They put me on the drip. Getting the needle for the IV drip was a horror just in itself. They couldn't find my vein, so they had to bring a specialist down who had to come with his little scanner machine to find my vein. Eventually they found it, and then they could put the IV fluids in and also give me IV antibiotics. So that was that. They were doing that for 2 days, so as you can imagine now, I didn't just stay in for one night. I stayed in for 3 nights altogether, 3 days altogether. So basically they ran all the tests that they could, scans, all that kind of thing. So yeah, they eventually found out that I had glandular fever, which if you've ever had glandular fever is not pretty, and I probably had it for a while now, and I've just not been taking care of myself at all. My mum's been really ill, so I've been more taking care of her, which is silly, I know, because obviously if you don't take care of yourself, how can you take care of others? So yeah, anyway, they found out I had glandular fever, so they were treating me for that in hospital for the 3 days that I was there. I was lucky that I actually went when I did, because obviously when you're severely dehydrated, anything can happen. You can pass out. So yeah, I was quite lucky that my doctor sent me when he did. And then when I came out of the hospital, they gave me some antibiotics, and I don't know, a couple of days after I started feeling really ill. I just put it down to the glandular fever, but I was getting stomach cramps, I was getting headaches, I was feeling nauseous, all these different kind of things, and it wasn't adding up. I waited about a week for the antibiotic, because they say, antibiotics take at least 3 days to get into your system anyway. So I waited about a week and then went back to my doctors, only to be told I have gastroenteritis, which is so painful. I've had it before, but this seems to be like a really bad bout of it. Anyway, I've just started a new job, and my doctor said under no circumstances can I give you permission to go back to work. Not only could you infect your colleagues, which is bad in itself, it will also, you're not going to get any better by being at work. Your progress, basically, I just won't get any better by being there. So he signed me off for a week. He said, you can have gastroenteritis for 2 weeks, which I'm hoping is not the case, and if it is the case, I'd already had it in my system for 1 week before I even went to the doctors, because I thought it was my antibiotics, because antibiotics can make you feel sick. They can also make you go to the toilet a lot, which is quite graphic, so I apologise about that. But yeah, that's where I am. That's my kind of health update. Really ill. I feel drained all the time, you know. I'm barely sleeping, barely eating. I'm just hoping, you know, in a few days this will all go away, because I'm supposed to be going out at the weekend, but it's not the be all and end all if I can't go. It's just my niece's birthday party, and I really wanted to go to it. I was looking forward to celebrating with the rest of the family, but if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be. I was going to basically, I've been talking for quite a while, like 6 minutes. This might just be a video by itself, just regarding my health and why I've not been uploading to YouTube these past couple of weeks. So I am really sorry about that, but I have been sick. Like I said, you can probably tell by my throat. Also, I just needed to take the time to rest. The doctors told me to rest, so that's what I thought I would do. Probably shouldn't be filming this now, but I've missed it, you know. So yeah, I thought I would come back on and basically tell you what's happening. I hope you're all okay, and thank you for watching. Bye.